A few hours had passed since that tragic event. The Earth and its inhabitants were somewhat at peace for the time being. After poisoning Goku, both Itachi and Kisame had managed to escape, but not before telling Jiraiya where to locate the antidote. Just before they both had set out on their mission, Sasori had given Kisame a small jar containing poison, just in case Goku proved to be difficult. However, he had also given them an antidote as well. Based on Hidan and Kakuzu's testimony, this stranger possesses great chakra, far beyond both of them combined, and in order for them to extract his chakra using the Gedo statue, they need him to be alive. After locating the antidote, Jiraiya was a little bit suspicious of it, but knowing that time was of the essence, he buried his doubts and trusted his guts. Very quickly, he gave Goku the antidote by dripping it slowly into his mouth. After giving him the entire bottle, there was nothing more he could do, so he sat quietly under a tree, praying that Itachi was telling the truth. A few minutes had passed and Goku was laid out on his back, resting somewhat comfortably on the grass, while the antidote worked its magic. Suddenly, to everyone watching at home, the Saiyan had made a miraculous recovery. His eyes opened wide as his mind still believes he was still fighting the Saiyan woman. "What happened?" said Goku while managing to sit upright on his butt. Jiraiya, who was looking out at the horizon, would have heard Goku's voice and hurriedly glanced around. "Hello friend," he said while instantly jumping to business. "I have a few questions to ask you." Goku's mind was still blurred, his thoughts were scattered. "The Akatsuki," he yelled. "Where are they?" Goku was oblivious to his surroundings, having not noticed that Jiraiya was calling out to him at all. "What? Why aren't my clothes torn?" The fight between me and her was intense, and I remember my clothes were completely ripped. Now that I think about it, the landscape is not damaged either. Don't tell me that I was in a genjutsu all this time. How did I not see it? "I see," said Goku, having fully understood everything. "That one Akatsuki member is stronger than I thought. I'll find you soon." Jiraiya, on the other hand, was starting to feel as if he didn't exist. "Hello, hello," he yelled, however Goku hadn't acknowledged him, not once. "What's wrong with him?" said Jiraiya. "Is he deaf? Hello, I'm talking to you." After hearing Jiraiya's voice for the first time, Goku had snapped back to reality. Soon after, he turns to see who that voice belongs to. "Finally," said Jiraiya, "he noticed me." Goku's thoughts were starting to come back, and after looking at Jiraiya, he felt as if he had seen him before. "Oh, hello," said Goku. "I might be wrong, but your face seems familiar, but I can't remember where I saw you." "Is that so?" replied Jiraiya. "Maybe it's because of this. I allowed myself to look at your belongings and I found this poster. It's a complete replica of me, although not as handsome." After seeing Jiraiya holding up the poster, Goku instantly remembered his mission and who he was looking for in the first place before he ran into the Akatsuki. "It's you," he yelled. "You're Jiraiya." "So slow," said Jiraiya as he immediately compared Goku to Naruto. "He's an adult version of Naruto." Before he could finish his sentence, instantly, he could feel 5 familiar chakra heading his way. His face looked uneasy as he knew exactly who they were. "They're already here? I thought I would have more time. Tsunade I can put up with, however those 4 are trouble." After sensing that Tsunade and 4 others were on their way, Goku instantly knew that they were coming for him. He guesses that they were coming to find anyone with an abnormal level of chakra, so he tried to lower his ki, but after realizing that it doesn't matter how much he lowered it, it would still be overpowered. Suddenly something struck. He had thought of something stupid, yet smart at the same time. Instantly he activates his Ultra Instinct while maintaining his base form, seeing that mortals can't sense God Ki. Goku's ki had changed from a mortal to a god, giving him a significant increase in power. However, to the shinobis of the Naruto world, it would seem as if he was born with little to no chakra. His ki had dropped significantly, from 100% to nothing in an instant, hiding the fact that he was who they were looking for. This was the best choice for him, as all his other god forms would be a dead giveaway. Suddenly, in the blink of an eye, the wind blew violently as all 5 Kages had simultaneously dropped from the sky to the ground, surrounding both Jiraiya and Goku from all angles. The situation had gotten intense as the Tsuchikage, Kazekage, Mizukage and Raikage had their sights set on targeting Goku. "It would seem like we're all here for the same reason," said Gaara. The Tsuchikage, who was levitating mid-air beside him, spoke. Indeed, such a weapon does not belong in the hands of the Leaf Village. At the top of his lungs, the Raikage began to shout in anger. Can someone tell me what on earth is going on here? Tsunade left out a large amount of the details. Jiraiya would have read the situation, and after realizing this could be the start of the Fourth Great Ninja War, he spoke out loud in hopes of calming the situation down. Everyone please calm down. Me and my disciple had a confrontation with the Akatsuki. However, they had managed to escape our grasp. As if your skirmish with those cockroaches was any important to me, yelled the Raikage. I'm more interested in that guy, the one with the huge chakra Tsunade spoke about. The 5 Kages were angry, none wanting the other to gain another weapon. Each came with the same intention of capturing the person they felt with the huge evil chakra. Why can't we sense it anymore? Who is responsible for such chakra? Before scanning the surroundings in search of an explanation. Suddenly, his heart dropped after seeing Naruto laid out cold on the ground. Naruto, he yelled before instantly jumping over to check up on him. Jiraiya-sensei, what happened here? Why is he unconscious? He was struck down by Itachi's dark flames, said Jiraiya. I managed to seal the jutsu, but not before it caused extensive damage. Luckily for him, his 9 tails healing ability kicked in at the right time. Nonetheless, I think it's best to take him back to Konoha for better care. With an inside voice, Tsunade spoke. Itachi, what was he doing here? Suddenly out of nowhere, the Raikage yelled. Nobody cares about that kid. Where did this murderous chakra came from? It's me, said Goku. Immediately, the Saiyan had deactivated his Ultra Instinct, making his base ki fully visible for everyone to sense. What an impressive chakra, yelled the Mizukage. It's off the charts, I've never witnessed anything like this before. That Jinchuriki of Tsunade pales in comparison to him. We must have him. This man could be capable of more, replied the Kazekage. The chakra we felt on our way here was significantly higher. Could there be another tail beast removed from legend that we don't know about? After going through so much trouble to stay out of this power struggle, it turns out that the only way to get home is to reveal myself, said Goku. This is not a time to show force. I'll stick around and see what methods these people have to offer. It's you, said Raikage. If it's you, then you're coming with me. Hold up Raikage, said the Mizukage. Do you really think we're just going to let you leave with him? Tsunade was listening keenly to the conversation. She was trying to find a way to retrieve Goku without looking suspicious. She knows that if they learn of how powerful Goku is, a fight could break out among the villages, causing great lives to be lost. The Mizukage is right, you're just looking for another weapon. Is Hachibi not enough for you anymore? Mind your own business, yelled the Raikage. The tension on the battlefield was steadily increasing. All 5 Kages were gearing up for a fight. I strongly disagree, you're not leaving here with him. Tsunade's words had struck a nerve. The Raikage was angry and had taken her phrase as a direct threat. Are you giving me orders, woman? Yelled the Raikage while folding his fist ready for a fight. Gaara, being the more light-headed one, would have read the situation and spoken. Ladies and gentlemen, please stop. We are not going to start the 4th Great Ninja War like this. That would be insane. Not so insane, replied the Tsuchikage. It can revive the economy. Onoki, yelled Tsunade. I hope you're not seriously considering this. Who said I wasn't, but the boy has a point. Let's find a more diplomatic answer to this matter. In that case, I suggest locking him in a prison, said Tsunade. Just until we discuss together what we are going to do with him. It's a good idea, replied Tsuchikage. We approved. What about you Raikage, said Tsunade as she proceeded to get the approval of everyone. The discussion was unanimous and the method of locking Goku up was approved by all. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Tsunade calls out to a member of the Anbu, who was lurking nearby. Tenzo, can you come here? I'm guessing that you heard everything. In that case, build me a prison. Muton Renshuka no Jutsu, yelled Tenzo while performing quick hand signs. Instantly as those words were spoken, out of nowhere, an enormous prison was built using his wood-style jutsu. That's the first Hokage's jutsu, yelled Onoki. How in the hell can he use that jutsu? You sneaky Tsunade, just what are you up to in that village of yours? Instantly, the prison was built but not without completely exhausting all of Tenzo's chakra. Sorry Son Goku, said Tsunade. This has gotten a little bit complicated. Can you stay there for a few days? Please, I really need you to do me this favor. I promise, I'll try to find a way to get you home. Goku was a bit hesitant, but after realizing that he's not going to get home on his own, he agreed. Don't worry, everything is going to be fine. I'll work it out with these fools. 3 weeks had passed and Goku was starting to get impatient. Throughout that period, he had used the time period to do some mental training as he vowed that another genjutsu would never work on him again. However, during his first week, surprisingly to everyone watching at home, Goku was visited by Pain, the leader of the Akatsuki. The situation was hostile at first but got better each visit. Both had many conversations with Pain, telling Goku that he heard rumors that a man not of this world was imprisoned in this huge fortress. He also told Goku that he knew of a way to get him home, but they would have to leave this place and come back with him to the hideout. However, Goku, being the loyal guy he is, decides to wait on Tsunade to keep the promise she made him. Pain would leave and teleport back and forth many times trying to persuade him, but Goku's mind wouldn't change. After leaving for the final time, Goku would have told Pain that upon his next visit, he should bring back chocolate. If he did as he asked, then he would consider going with him. It's been 1 month now, Tsunade, what happening? We're getting nowhere, said a frustrated Goku. I'm coming to see what you're up to, but before Goku can leave, Pain used his Kamui to teleport himself once again into Goku's cell. Ah, it's you, said Goku with a pleasant smile on his face. You're late, I've been waiting for you for hours. Do you have it? Don't tell me you were waiting for my visit, just for this, said Pain before throwing Goku the chocolate he was patiently waiting for. What's the situation? Hasn't Tsunade worked out a method on getting you home as yet? Goku then responded by saying that nothing much has changed since their last encounter. Quick notice guys, after you have finished watching this video, please do your boy a favor and subscribe to my second channel. The link can be found in the description and comment section below. Thank you. Toby, said Goku, I think I'm ready to see this secret place you spoke of. I assume you mean the dimension portal. Yes, replied Goku. Do you think it can send me home? I've been here for weeks. Chi-Chi and the boys must be worried sick. What changed? Replied Pain. Countless times, you told me you didn't want to leave this place. I had accepted the fact that Tsunade doesn't have a way to get me home. Also, the longer I stay in this world, the more problems I create, so it is best I go home as soon as possible. I'll go with your plan. Okay, said Pain. But remember, whatever happens. I know, replied Goku. If we get caught, I'll say I don't know you. We have an agreement then. Do you want to leave now or later? Said Pain as he was to appear more trustworthy to Goku. Goku, not wasting any more time, he replied. Now seems okay to me. Suddenly, in an instant both Goku and Pain had completely warped from the cell.
So I hate to say it, for me there's a better path to power. It's not love.
And that's it for today's video guys. Stay tuned for part 12 to see what challenges Goku will face next. If you support me and what I do, then please subscribe to my second channel right here. With that being said, don't forget to drop a like and also subscribe to this channel as well. Thanks for getting us to 30k subscribers. Our new goal is 100k.